Welcome to another episode of Adaptogenic Awareness. Today's awareness will be attuned to something called Chaga. Sort of like a mushroom. It's a fungi. Grows on birch trees. Now it's an adaptogen, so like any adaptogen, it's going to help with stress levels of all types in your body. So in other words, you'll end up having more smooth energy, better sleep, etc. Because stress won't be hormonally and, in a variety of other ways wreaking havoc on you, the way it is now. Okay, so again, all adaptogens are going to attune the body like that to work better as a whole, harmonize, because they're intelligent living things. They're kind of like leaders. They're kind of like good leaders inside the body that show each part of your body how to work better with the other parts. So, but again, like every other adaptogen, it has totally unique properties of its own, because this plant or this life form is its own unique individual. So let's go over a few of those things, and then you guys can look at the cool links below and follow your curiosity and let your passion be ignited as you learn how much this fungi, adaptogen, can do for you. Okay? Now this is another one that I've used personally, and totally felt an increase in well-being, totally was impressed with it. So anytime I can get this, it's good. And because it grows on birch trees, I've actually gotten it off of trees before. And wild harvesting your own adaptogens is it's like finding a bag of treasure in the woods or something, You find this amazing, valuable gift. And most people would walk right by it, because people, again, that's why this is about awareness. So anyway, check out the links, learn about it. You may live where you can go for hikes and get multiple benefits. Having a good reason to go for a hike would probably be good for most people anyway. And if you live somewhere near where you could find this, wow, amazing. You got to learn to harvest it and prepare it right. So check the links below, do a little research, learn about it. But an amazing adaptogen. Improves insulin sensitivity, improves cholesterol, super high in antioxidants. To kind of simplify what those do, it's kind of like if you didn't know anything about terms about how things work in the body, you could just say something that's really super high in special kinds of antioxidants is going to have overall anti-aging effects, is the word that would get thrown around for that, to give you some idea. An antioxidant is an electron donor. It donates electrons where they're needed, where they're being stolen by pro-oxidants that are being created in the body by all the stress. So, so antioxidants are they're really, really good for you because they cover the losses in the body. They allow it. Basically, it's a form of energy that's needed. Okay, and when you're going without enough of them, things are just being damaged. To keep it simple and short, so really high in antioxidants, and one of those is SOD is the acronym. It's superoxide dismutase. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's a very special antioxidant with a lot of really potent properties, and I'm not even going to go into it. There's tons and tons and tons of research about it. But anyway, this particular adaptogen is really high in SOD, superoxide dismutase. Chaga drastically improves immune function, even though it is a fungi organism. When you consume it, it's antifungal. Okay, so it gets the ones that are in your blood and your lymph and your body and all these places out, kills them. Okay, strengthens your immune system, antifungal, antiviral, and anti-cancer, okay? There's been studies on all this, and it's shown itself to be effective against all those types of things, okay? I won't go on a rant because I don't want to get sued by, you know, any kind of branch of the medical system, but just think about the implications there. And there's a lot of things we're going to be covering like that in nature that are just, you know, next level, intelligent, amazing things that people's attention has been directed away from. So I'm going to bring them to your attention. All right. So all those immune benefits, which is of course, again, super important in this world. Circulation, immune, insulin control, you know, just all the degenerative diseases people are dealing with. Very anti-inflammatory in a lot of, you know, in a general sense throughout the body, which is very much needed now. People have inflammation of every type. Big time, more than they realize or know or understand, all the different forms that inflammation takes. Maybe I'll do a video on inflammation. I don't want to start into that on this because this is about a specific herb. So let's see what else. Digestive system, it's known to increase bile flow. So like this herb helps you digest other foods better and drastically reduces the inflammation in the digestive tract, which is a huge issue these days. You see all these people with protruding guts. Some of them are not fat, right? They just have this major protruding stomach all the time. Well, part of that's what they're eating is just all kind of packed and rotting and decomposing and stuck in there, rusting on the pipes. But part of it is just a whole lot of inflammation of the intestines swelling, okay? And you know, like modern bodybuilders, for example, with like a shredded 8-pack on their stomach, but their stomach sticks out like they have, you know, quadruplets in there or something. It's inflammation. It's inflammation of the gut from all the overeating. That's a big portion of what it actually is. And a lot of people are dealing with stuff like this. Most everyone is to some degree or another. So anything in a world like this where food combinations are crazy, the things people eat are crazy, people have taken a lot of damage to the digestive tract. An adaptogen that's specifically known for really benefiting the digestive tract is particularly a shining bright star in a time like this. So there you go. So yeah, that's all I'm going to really get into with it. It's enough. It's an introduction. Any one of these adaptogens, you know, there's books and books on them, and people will continue to learn and use and improve upon their understanding of any one of them for a long time. So these videos about awareness, they're just an introduction to get you thinking and looking, and to connect you to a few good links below to get you interested in, you know, expanding your mind and your awareness about it. Because when you're armed with a kind of awareness about things like this, you can change lives, starting with your own, and then from there it'll come natural to, you know, change others. And the way these energies work in a world like this, we're talking about changing lives for the better, big time. Okay, all right. Chaga, another very important, okay, 5-star Jedi, 2 thumbs up review for this amazing adaptogen, because I love you guys. May the Force be with you.